So apparently, the internet says that Floyd Mayweather has earned $1.1 billion throughout the course of his career.
It's a lot.
There are also whispers that he's broke. I don't know how that's humanly freaking possible.
I can see it.
Some people say they can see it. I don't know. The title of this video, coming from ourselves and a couple other people, like your man Jason Whitlock. Floyd Mayweather unretires after blowing billions.
That Floyd Mayweather is talking about coming back, unretiring.
He is.
Because he's broke.
He is.
Yeah.
Let's play the clip here of Shannon Sharpe and Ocho Cinco.
There are only 3 fights that Floyd can have that can command and get the kind of money he's looking to recoup for money that may have been lost or money that may have been stolen or money he may have spent, to date. For one, a rematch with Canelo.
No.
That's one fight.
Canelo too big. He
listen to me, Unc. We talk about making that money. He ain't gonna have no choice. Number 2, fighting Pacquiao again.
No.
Right? Okay. That's it. Yeah. And the only other fight that can get him the kind of money and the kind of payday he might need if you're coming out of retirement and putting your record in jeopardy, and that's Bud.
Bud hurt him, Ocho. Yeah. Bud is still at the top, and Bud is the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world.
Yeah, Bud beat him to death.
They ain't mentioned Tank.
Tank beat him even worse. Tank got anger problems. He beat him up and the referee. Like, get this nigga out of here.
And you talking about
ring girl?
He come and fight him?
Do you understand why he's coming out of retirement? Are we missing the point here?
Yeah, we understand.
Come on, man.
No, Ocho. I hope that's not true. I hope he. Ocho, I hope he has an itch. Ocho, I can hope. I hope he has an itch to scratch. And he needs to scratch that itch. I'm hoping that's the case, Ocho. I'm hoping.
I don't.
I can hope. Let me hope.
Well, I'm gonna watch the fight. No, don't get it messed up. Now the whispers about Floyd being broke have been going on for a minute. It's been going on since they say he was captured in Dubai. They said the Dubanese got him.
He wasn't captured. Son. He was detained. He was detained.
He was detained by the Dubanese with swords and sheets on and shit. They was looking for him. They was like, bring in Floyd. Where is he, Floyd? Where is the Mayweather?
No, they said
you don't owe me money.
Floyd has a serious gambling problem.
You don't owe me money. You can't leave.
They about that, man. They don't play about that over there.
You cannot leave this my place without giving me money. Fuck you. Fuck you, Floyd Mayweather.
Just coming on the camera.
So they say. These are allegations.
Right.
Rumors confirm Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for 50 days. Well, it turns out the rumors were true. Floyd Mayweather has been stuck in Dubai for the last 50 days. It was Gervonta Davis who first made the claim, and now multiple insider sources have confirmed that Mayweather is indeed trapped due to a debt unrelated to boxing. After some investigation, it appears that while Mayweather was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, someone from his entourage stole a piece and then cut off all communication with him. Despite Mayweather having already paid for the stolen jewelry, the authorities refused to let him leave until the missing piece is returned. Allegedly, this individual is the thief who sparked the entire ordeal. Interested in more updates on this situation?
Now, who knows? First of all, that's a slick-ass outfit you rocking right now, Floyd. Secondly, so who knows? Maybe that's the cover-up story, or perhaps it was true. But then also, his peoples used to run his company, LSB. He called him out too, and he basically said he wasn't never the businessman.
Right.
I haven't watched any footage in a while, but I know what he is. I know who he is.
Leonard Ellerby just dropped a bombshell, claiming that Floyd Mayweather is allegedly facing serious financial troubles. Meanwhile, the tension between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis continues to dominate boxing headlines.
It's the AI. They can't say
Gervonta
Tank.
Kenny Ellis has stepped
in. Scott, you can say it right.
Sides to cool it and stop letting money and ego fuel the feud. When asked about how Davis's switch of teams might affect the already strained relationship, Ellis remained cautiously optimistic. When Floyd's with Tank, he's meddling, Ellis said. I love Floyd, but Tank's got other commitments. If it's not working, just let it be. Stop the bickering. This goes beyond boxing. You've got families, reputations. Things can spiral if you keep clashing. Ellis's warning couldn't have come at more critical time. Davis recently made a triumphant return to the ring, knocking out Frank Martin.
He never lost a single professional boxing match in his life. He ranks as one of the highest paid athletes with a net worth of over $600 million. His nickname? Money. And for good reason. He's not afraid to spend it. Floyd Mayweather's natural talent and tenacity have led to an incredible 50-0 win-to-loss ratio in the ring, and also an insane amount of wealth. So, strap on some gloves and put in your mouthguard, because we're looking at just what Floyd Mayweather spends all his riches on. Mr. Mayweather has earned quite a bit of money over the course of his incredible career. When it's all said and done, most estimates put his lifetime earnings at over $1 billion. But just how did this superstar boxer earn this kind of dough? Well, to put it bluntly, he was really, really good at boxing.
Of course.
As an amateur boxer in the early 90s, Floyd had a very respectable career, losing a few fights and even gaining a bronze medal in the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. But it was that same year that Mayweather decided to turn pro, and he took the world by storm. As a professional boxer, he proved undefeated and has a record of 50 wins and 0 losses. But it wasn't just raw talent that catapulted Mayweather up to the stratosphere of earnings. In 2007, he made an incredibly savvy business decision by paying $750,000 to buy himself out of his contract from his management company, Top Rank. Just how good was this decision? His next fight was with boxer Carlos Baldomir, and Mayweather earned a cool $8 million. But that's chump change compared to the $25 million he earned from a fight with Oscar De La Hoya, which turned out to be the first of 10 straight fights where he earned $25 million each and every night. After that, he started his own company, competed on Dancing with the Stars.
Remember that? That was a loss too. That had to cost him at least $500 million.
He even guest starred on WWE's WrestleMania.
That was funny. That's when he punched him in the mouth, made him bend down.
An appearance that netted him $20 million. His bravado and confidence have turned him into a crowd favorite. And even if you don't like his personality, that's part of the strategy too. By turning himself into someone people want to lose, he made sure that his final fight with Conor McGregor was a box office smash. 4 to 5 million pay-per-view sales were recorded, and an estimated 50 million people watched the fight. That amounts to $450 million in television revenue. Hey, when you have that kind of draw, no wonder you're one of the richest. But just what is Floyd Mayweather spending his incredible fortune on?
Nothing.
Well, to put it bluntly, just about whatever he wants. And his flaunting of cash has earned him the nickname Money. If you want to talk about houses, Mayweather's got quite the collection. In 2017, Money bought a $25 million mansion in Los Angeles. It's a 6-bed, 10-bath property located right in Beverly Hills, surrounded by movie star neighbors and expensive shops. Inside his palace, he houses his impressive wine collection with over 225 bottles of fine wine, a 12-seat movie theater, and a candy shop. But one
shabby.
isn't good enough when you're 50-0. Mayweather also has a mansion in Las Vegas. It's a $10 million home bought right after his fight with Conor McGregor. You know, a sort of victory present to himself. This 11-bed, 14-bath mega home sports multiple guest houses, indoor and outdoor pools, and an underground garage that can hold 20 cars. However, Floyd needed a place to stay on the East Coast too, and he found it in the form of a $7.7 million home in Miami. It's a 4-bed, 5-bath house that, according to the listing, Mayweather paid for with cash. It comes with a rooftop kitchen.
Like cash or all at once? Like you think he came in there with the
Floyd,
$7 million? I mean, he do carry around money.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right. He does carry around that kind of cash, but that's crazy.
Yeah, it's Floyd, man.
He's located right along the waterfront and also has an 80 food dock. Hey, when you got the nickname Money, it's important to earn it. And earn it he does. Floyd Mayweather is no stranger to the businessman life. And it was well documented that he talked with Mark Cuban, who is worth an estimated $4.2 billion himself, every single day at lunch while competing on Dancing with the Stars. Cuban even was...
He telling him you don't do that stuff you be doing.
Quoted as saying, I don't think people realize just how focused he is on being more successful outside the ring than he is inside. And he means it. Mayweather is known to be a savvy real estate investor, as well as the founder of his own company, Mayweather Promotions.
This is a little bit old. It's a little bit old before you know.
Yeah, it started to crumble.
A lot of things started to crumble. Yeah. Allegedly, once again,
Founded in 2007, this entertainment promotion company has netted over $350 million while also generating over $1 billion in pay-per-view revenues.
Crazy.
Outside of boxing, Mayweather also owns a gentleman's club called Girl Collection. But if you want a VIP room in this luxury joint, you better save up. He rents out the room for $30,000 a night and asks for an additional $20,000 for the VIP section that contains his fingerprints. Drinks aren't cheap here either. There's a $50.
You get his fingerprints. I don't know what they mean by that. Will they keep him? He touched the mirrors in there? Or what?
Cover and a 2-drink minimum. A bottle of Patron Platinum sells for $2,700. And if you think you're going to save some money by switching to beer for the night, the cheapest bottles go for $16 each. This place ain't for the 99%. Money's love for the expensive and extravagant extends to the wide open road, too. It's been reported that he owns over 100 cars, including an entire fleet of all-white luxury cars, as well as a fleet of all-black luxury cars. But hey, when he's in the mood to drive around, he'll take his $1.7 million Bugatti Veyron out for a spin. Or if he's feeling really ritzy, he'll drive his $4.8 million Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. He also owns multiple Ferraris, including the Ferrari 458 Italia, which sports an impressive $245,000 price tag, as well as a McLaren 650S, a coupe that starts at $275,000, and a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, a $206,000 car. Floyd Mayweather won't limit himself to the ground, though. After all,
that's still not a billy. All that stuff and the diamonds and the bags of money is still not a billy.
Hold on, son.
A billy is ridiculous.
But you have to fight to maintain it, though. You got to do something. Something to maintain it. Unless he's making, again, savvy business moves, and it's not really showing.
Well, somebody draining him, or he got to.
Well, he's draining himself.
He's spinning. Yeah, he could have a hole in his boat.
He's in the featherweight class division for boxing, so being lighter than air is in his nature, which is probably why he gifted himself a $60 million jet that can hold up to 15 passengers. Aptly named the Air Mayweather, it's a Gulfstream G650, and it sports twin-engine technology. For all you lay people out there, that means this plane reaches speeds of 650 miles per hour. Inside, you'll find leather seats.
$1 billion is 1,000 millions.
Okay, thanks for the breakdown, son.
You go to 999 million, and then it's $1 billion.
Many flat-screen televisions, and of course, plenty of legroom.
I should have been counting.
On the outside, Floyd was sure to let people know this was his plane. Written in big letters, the aircraft advertises the company called the Money Team, which is inspired by Mr. Money himself, and the initials TMT can be seen on the tail of the plane, as well as other places like next to the front gate. Underneath the stairs, after landing, it's not uncommon for the mat to have 50-0 printed right there for Mayweather and everyone else to see. We guess this is so he doesn't forget.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know what, so
it's gonna stay that once he get Pacquiao run across his jaw a couple times. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is Floyd possibly broke? Is there any way he could have spent $1.1 billion? Personally, I believe that he's Floyd broke, which is far different from Dark Mark broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Floyd broke could be 100 million in the bank.
Right.
90 million, like, yo, he broke.
Right. Like, damn, I gotta do something. Shit. All right, I'm fight get 25 million over here real quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you want to see more dope content about boxing, lifestyle, culture, politics, we cover all that.
Check this next video.
Check this next video out about how Clarissa Shields thinks she can beat men's.
Oh man, ooh, we're failing as a people.
Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence.